I owe conversation, so that's what everyone will get. Today, on the 16th, 17th of June, 2021, I got a new tattoo. Tomorrow. It's pretty cool. I gotta let it air out soon. It gets all weird and sticky. Ugh. Cook some curry. My tomatoes are getting big. I just had a good day on this impromptu day off of Juneteenth. They told us at like 11 o'clock last night we didn't have to come in, which would have been great if I finished everything I should have done on Thursday or Wednesday, but no, I thought I was working Friday, so spread the load. Government knew what they were doing there. everyone who has responsibility or gives a fuck showed up today. I talked about school yesterday as a boy. My extended family. I haven't talked about them. So I was talking about the negative aspects of my social environment. Very bitter for a very long time. It was really sad. Thankfully, I see the silver lining and helped make me who I am today, but fuck, it was shitty. Not being where I wanted to in the social hierarchy. Middle school and grammar school, but whatever. My adult life is amazing. Kind of. It's for later on. But I did have a good family life. I fought with my brother a lot, but I mean, boys fight, and it's fine. We're okay now. I had lots of cousins, and my dad would always take us to my grandparents' house on the weekend. They live a few hours north of us, in northern Illinois, on a lake called Wonder Lake. It really was wonderful. Some of the best memories of my life were made there. Fishing, going out on the lake when it was frozen over, playing video games in the basement on the Nintendo system. My favorite game was Yoshi's Island. It's still one of my favorite games. It's so relaxing, cathartic. It's the bright colors, playful music, I'm sure. You can play it online or look it up on YouTube and you'll see what I mean. Real relaxing. Board games, Monopoly, good food, grandparents who just love the fucking shit out of you. Amazing. And we will get that during the week too on my mom's side with my grandma and grandpa while they were still alive. Lots of love from my family. Lots of love. And that's why I call my boys every day. Even though they've been taken from me for like 600 and something days now, to let them know that they're so loved. And hopefully it helps them in the long run. Not a day goes by where I don't think about them and what could have been, but we don't deal with the cards we're given in life, we just play them. And I have a very strict non-victim mindset nowadays where I believe you're only a victim if you tell yourself you're a victim, so I try to look for the positive and church the negative to improve myself. Doesn't mean that there's a saying that says forgive and forget. I think forgiving is okay. And even forgiving, maybe not forgiving, but just coming to terms with your situation. And learning how you can pick up the pieces and build something greater. More is the important aspect of it. It's okay if you never forgive anyone. Fuck that. If you forgive everyone who wronged you all the time, I mean, you only get one life. All it takes is one fucking snap and you're done. And if someone's going to keep bending and bending and bending you, you're going to snap. So, fuck forgiveness, but don't ever expect closure. Because you're definitely not entitled to anything. There's no guarantees in life. The only guarantee in life is that there's no guarantees. Yeah. I feel super happy talking about my family. I'm very blessed to have them all. Every single one of them, even if I don't talk to them very much nowadays. I think about them a lot. I even have family pictures all across my house to remind me where I came from. And it really brings me joy. I don't want to cry now, but that's okay. And you know what? If what it took was having a bad time at school and wanting to leave all the time, I mean, I wouldn't change it. I'm glad it happened the way it did. Uh, as I got older, I figured it out more and more, but I think I mentioned it a few days ago. You're just acting on instinct in those first few years, so there's not much control, and you're just kind of along for the ride. It's like watching a train wreck happen. You can't really turn away. You're forced to look into the eye of the storm, but figure out how to compartmentalize later on in life. And thankfully, I felt like it was rough earlier. That I learned how to do it very well later, where I really needed it in the military and leaving my shelter life behind me when I turned 18. But for another day's conversation, I think I need to talk about more so as an adolescent and teenager first. Hopefully in the future I can get my mom and dad on here. I can talk to them and they can explain stuff and we can have it for the record. I think this is pretty interesting. Hopefully I'll look back on this one day. Ciao. Ooh, that was really weak. Ciao.